That's all expensive stuff. It's hard for a governor, and this is why this listening tour is probably politically sounded much better on the slide deck when they pitched it than it's going to be standing in front of the people trying to get it done. The people that he's trying to listen to that wish they'd been heard the first time. The problem is the governor can't just say this is a really hard thing to fix. We don't have a good answer for it, and I can't justify the money to give you all the infrastructure you actually deserve to have. He can't say that politically or morally. And the folks don't want to hear that, and they shouldn't want to hear that. Same time, the folks can't just say to the governor, yeah, we get it. We're expensive, and there's not a lot of us, and that's a bad political combination. So the entire conversation is skewed right from the go. But again, this isn't just talking about normal infrastructure. This is water. You got to have it to live. Should people have to go to the Piggly Wiggly or wherever or IGA and buy water or ship it in? Probably not in this day and age, but they do, and that's the reality of it. So if the reality is bad, the rhetoric has to at least match the reality before we can go forward on trying to fix these kinds of problems. Rhetoric and reality is a big problem right now. Rhetoric and reality make good clicks, but they don't make good policy because they clash. And trying to get water to places that have had bad water for decades. And that's not the governor's fault or anybody else's fault. It's just kind of what it is because it's been neglected for a long time. That doesn't have a rhetoric fix. So the governor going on his listening tour, I think, is going to be one of those things where, yeah, the old saying is, well, I'm listening to him, and that's better than just being heard. Problem is there's no amount of listening that's going to fix this, and there's not an amount of words that's going to fix it, and the dollar signs that the governor has at his disposal isn't enough to fix it either. And we all see the headlines. The governor's got some political enemies within his own party right now that'll be happy to use this, like everything else, to bash him for. A little bit of it will be deserved, but a lot of it's just stuff he got handed. But the way he handles it going forward, he's going to be judged harshly on. Listening ain't enough. These people need to be heard. They need to be witnessed. And more than anything else, they need some kind of a tangible fix to have a little bit of hope going forward. Even if you can't fix it all, even if you can't run top quality water infrastructure into Mingo County or Boone or wherever, at least give them some hope of, hey, we can figure something out here. We'll get some technology in here. We'll set up a different kind of water district. We'll get some kind of public-private, whatever you want to go with. Just something. Try something. Because right now it's been a whole lot of head patting and a lot of words,